Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back because I never left. Ha ha ha. Same day, same shirt. I didn't want to be done, so I came back. I did play a little bit without streaming, like a couple minutes worth, because I had some difficulties, which is great. Loved it. So, he told me I could get him and Professor, Horwell confused. Horwell? Howell? Whatever. And then I went through, left here, kind of focused this off and focused on the goddess statue, which is, I don't know if it's going to do it again. So it focused out that way, and then it looked that way, which is a really, which is a really pretty look. This is where we save. It looks really pretty. It's a bird statue. I just cancel. Sorry, that's Horwell. That's what it was. He told me to focus. Yeah, that. Target me, then talk with me. All right. Slow your britches. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Bet. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here. Yee. Ooh. And a 1, 2, 3. Yeet. Sorry, I'm not in the middle. Center. Camera. I'm gonna be switching between the two screens because I have it on two of them. This one's a second or two behind, so it's not catching up with real time. That one is, and that's the one I play off of. That's the one I'm gonna be battling and everything, but on reading parts, I'll look here so that way it looks like I'm looking at you lovely people, folks. And it'll look like I'm reading to you, so that way you're also included because inclusion, woo! So dope. So what are you up to? Running to get some last minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Maybe? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? I love how the people are in blue and items, so far just items I've noticed, are in red. Like the barrel was in red. I think that's it. So that's really fun to play with. I think they did really well with that. One thing I have noticed that I'm not a fan of, if you change just the button controls, but you don't have it, off the console, like in your handheld device, it's great. You cannot use your right Joy-Con to look around if you turn it to buttons only, so I hope that gets fixed soon, because I don't like motion sensors. I really don't. I think they're dumb. Like, in the Wii, it was fine because I had the sensor bar in front of the TV, so no matter what I was, I was calibrated, I was Gucci, but with this, my console's set in the back. So I'm not actually properly, this would be properly, calibrated to it. But the way my setup is, I don't have an HDMI cable long enough for me to put it where the rest of the stuff is. So that way I can just be like, oh, I've got one for the TV that's like 15 feet long. Don't judge me. Echo! It's fine. It's fine. Ah! Leave the shoes alone. Thank you. Hi, pretty baby. This is my Echo. You can't really see her, but it's okay. She is here. She's big and thick. But Yeah, so that's so far that's my one little complaint. Right now. We'll see if there's more as I continue playing. And I'm pretty sure I can turn it off when I'm doing battle, like with my bow and arrow. So that way I'm not constantly having to reset the gyroscope. Which I already hate. Oh! You have someone to meet. Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Sorry. Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora? Gapora? Gaiapora. Why does it sound Italian? Like, well, it's because it's in my head, that's why. That makes sense. I wonder how that would sound in Japanese. Has a pet named Maya. And, well, she scampered off again. Not Maya! Little fucking demon. She's a lemur cat. It's great. Look, over there. Do you see her? Well, go get her your damn self then. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see... Will you help me go out and retrieve Maya for me? Yeah, I'll help. Fantastic. So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. Good karma points. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there if you hang off that ledge and you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly... Also dyslexic, by the way. It's great. Reading's gonna be fun. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to... What buttons jump? Can I jump? Can I just... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Oh, there we go. Much better. Can I just go up here? Ooh, what do you have to say? Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you must have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Why am I changing accents? Like, what am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. And we can't have that on the day of the big ceremony. Hey, you haven't forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? No, I totally have. Oh. Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9. Okay. If you know what I'm saying. I do not know what you're saying. In time saves 9. So do I have to save that, like, 9 o'clock? Your guys' time? Like, or do I have to save, like, 9 times? Like, a prayer in time saves 9. I don't know what that means. Oh! Oh. Well, thank you. I guess when shit happens, I will possibly... Nope. 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 Uh-uh. Aha! Please don't drop more. Good job. Do it again. I'm just kidding. Don't do that again. You know, I don't think I've ever been a real big on the whole... Like, stamina makes sense to me. I'm not saying it doesn't. Like, it's a smart mechanic to have. Oh, please don't be evil. Please don't be evil. Please don't be evil. Please don't be evil. Oh, thank God. Oh, look at it. It's a lemur kitty cat. It is the cutest thing. Where do I need to go? Haha. Oh, he's so cute. I want a stuffy. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Maya now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I regret it every time I do that. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Keep your streaming.
Just keep my streaming. My husband came down. That's right. Broke fourth wall. Well, not fourth wall, but Maya, you look sus. Oh! I didn't mean to seal you. 1 second. I wanted to look at you. Oh.
That's a cute cat.
It's a lemur cat.
That is an illegal cat.
That's a what?
Illegal cat.
It's an illegal cat. That's my husband in the background. Ignore him. Like, he'll ignore you. I'm just kidding. He won't ignore you. He'll ignore Luna and Echo. Where am I going? Do I have to run super fast to go down there because I'm locked in? That's gonna be dumb. Oh. Way to make me feel small and insignificant. Oh, youth guided by the servant of the goddess. Unite earth and sky. Bring light. March with me.
Don't focus on me.
Hmm?
Don't focus on me. I'm not the audience. Focus on your audience.
See, he's so mean to me. My editor-in-chief. Bully.
Yeah, I'm the worst.
Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I wasn't sleeping. I was dead. That's what I was. I was dead.
Okay.
I was pretty sure you slept in and forgot to meet me this morning. I was dead. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Zelda, are you okay? Do we need to take you away? Are you in a safe place? Fucking look at Zelda or Link. He's just like, oh my god, I've never seen a musical instrument before. Oh, how does it work? Ugh. I'm gonna throw an apple at his head. Or in the Whack-Fu world, an appy. You can hate me later. Aren't they beautiful, especially this instrument? They tell me it's like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. I'm not used to talking to myself, by myself. This is only, my first couple of streams, so I'm still not used to it. So, with me having a buddy, Ben, you're now demoted from husband to buddy.
Got it.
With me having a buddy, I want to focus on my buddy and talk to them instead of talking to the camera, which is where you guys are, my audience. So there's that. So that's something that I am going to have to work on. And right now, he's a good little buffer that I have to make sure that I'm engaging, I'm talking, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm focused. But at the same point, he's also a little bit of a distraction because he's never seen this. He's never seen game. He knows what it is, you know. He's probably done a little bit of research on it himself, but he's actually not actually played it or watched any game through of it. So I'm all excited and giddy to show him when he's like doing his own thing. I'm like, babe, look at this, you know, woo. When I know he's gonna watch it anyways because he's gonna be editing this. Because he loves me or some junk.
Poor decision making on my part.
You know you can't cut out all of your snarky remarks, right?
Yeah.
You gotta get a lot better at editor for that.
I'll put in the work.
See, this is why he wants to be my chief editor, so that way he can just make it sound like I'm an asshole and y'all can't hear his snarky ass response. That's big brain things. But anyways, I don't understand why they just, oh, I don't know what a harp is. Like, come on. It's fine. I can understand specific brands of harps. Like you have the giant harp, and then what kind of harp is this, babe?
It's just a regular. That looks like a regular harp to me.
No, then what's the big harp? The giant harp.
Standing harp.
See? I don't know the difference. I just know a harp is a harp is a harp. But I know there's different types of them. I'm not. He did orchestra. He big music brain. I'm not smooth brain.
Not.
It's my narrative. I'm gonna tell it how I see it.
Okay.
I gotta focus on this. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. And we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. Uh-huh. You know, you're lucky these aren't the Greeks, because the Greeks would strike you down. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. I got you up early this morning because I wanted to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Babe, you're a man. Help me make a man decision. Should I say, nice costume, or great? I know, he has a speaking role.
Number 4 is...
I don't have number 4.
Good cosplay, so nice costume.
Is that really what a guy would say?
No.
I want a real guy response.
Probably great. He had a really, like a very sappy look on his face when he was reading the letter earlier. So probably great.
See, I would have gone with because, oh my god, you look amazing. I have a boner for you.
Great.
Speechless. Like, ... But that could be misconstrued as, don't ask me. But nice costume kind of sounds a little bit sketch.
Nice costume.
Yeah, like, it's not a sketch, don't it?
I think the camera caught my hand movements.
What?
I think the camera caught my hand movements.
What was the hand movements? I can't see your hand movements.
Grippy hand movement.
Yeah, this is blocking your hand movement, so I at least saw your facial reaction. Camera. Let's go with great. Haha, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Oh my god. Can you not? I'm sorry, guys. I have problems with human noises. It's just because I have troubles hearing. My brain doesn't process human noises correctly. A lot of times I get mixed up, so I actually have to look at somebody's lips to figure out what they're saying. I'm not deaf. I'm not hard of hearing. My brain just doesn't. Though there's nothing wrong with being deaf or hard of hearing. My brain just has trouble constructing what someone says. So I mishear people a lot, you know. I'll be like, what? Huh? So, yeah. I'm off topic and we've been stuck on this for a hot minute. I'm sorry. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? She sure is, Daddy-o. Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Link, you're here too. You know, his shape is still the same from Breath. Or, this came first and then came Breath. So, they kept True kind of to his little... I don't know what shape this would be. Triangle? Bed. Boop, 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 boop.
That's a hexagon.
But it's not a true hexagon. Hexagon is like boop, 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 boop.
That's not octagon. Those are diamonds.
What?
Those are diamonds. On there.
No! That. Down for the arms, boop. In for the sides, boop. And then across for the pelvic floor.
I don't know.
It's a common... I'll draw it later. But that. It's a body form. I believe it is the triangle for a man. So you have the pair for a woman. And you have, which is where we're small on top, big on bottom. And then you have the hourglass, which is our closest to a triangle. Men can also have
a barrel body.
What?
He's got a barrel body.
If you look at his hips are smaller than his shoulders. And he has a small butt.
You can't tell.
Yes, you can. I can tell by his posture. I've seen your posture enough. I should know. Echo! No, ma'am. It's encouraging to see you up so early given your capacity for sleep. Hey! I'm like Link, man. I like my sleep. If I don't get roughly 15 hours of sleep, I'm a little bit cranky. And I can only be awake for what? 6, 7 hours, Ben? Babe? I'm asleep for 15 hours and awake for 7 to 8. I'm a bear. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Sure! Yeah! I mean, that happened today. I was so excited to get this game. I didn't get much sleep myself. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. I mean... yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Oh! Bitch! He's like, I don't... you! Bitch! Oh, that's some hateful shit. Screw you. See, there's a reason. The other guy is my... Fledge. Fledge is my best friend. Screw you. I don't like you anymore. I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna let the world burn. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing at all for the ceremony. Wow. And you're supposed to be my best fucking friend? Like... you're a snitch. I don't... You are not ride or die. You're just die. Oh! because that's all you do. I'm just being hateful. I'm hungry, and my husband has pizza on the way, and I am very impatient. I want my pizza. Even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he just lazily... Dude, you're such a bitch. Gliding around, probably yeah! You hear that shit? I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. You know what? No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practice as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. So... Okay. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. See? Daddy-O's got me. I'm sorry. All I see is you counting in the background. Because you can see your hand right here.
That's cleaning this off. Because it was
Oh. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. You know, that almost makes me think of the Buddhist. Is it the Buddhist that thinks that? It makes me think of another religion where they thought that we were, in the beginning of time, we were one person. 2 heads, 4 arms, 4 legs, yada yada. And the creator thought that we would become too powerful and overthrow them. So they split us in half. And that's our soulmate. That's our other half. That's our pair. Our bonded pair is that other half that completes us. I can't remember which one that is, but it made me think of that. Which, I will let you guys know now, I'm not a big religion talker. It's not something that's going to come very often on my channel, except for some of the other religions that really fascinate me, like the Greek and the Romans and the Norse and the pagans and whatnot. But it's only when usually I'll only bring it up when I can correctly cite it. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. The guardian bird that the goddess bestows upon each of us is a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It is quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day... Oh, you jealous over a bird? Girl, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Well, yeah. You ain't my honey. Plus, I was a kid. Like... Wah. I bet you he's only riding it because the chicks dig it.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I mean, you're not wrong. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo! What are you, an owl? Hoo-hoo?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Kepara Gamora, the character that he's named after,
Uh-huh.
is an owl in most of the other games. He's the tutorial character in Ocarina of Time. He shows up in, I'll say, Link to the Past as well. I think he makes an appearance in Adventure of Link. He's been around.
I know he's in the one with the egg.
Yeah.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? I'm pretty sure there's a thing called redos. Honestly, it's almost as if you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Most of us do become different people when we worry about the people that we love. Men, women, non-binary, flying octopuses, spaghetti monsters. We all become different over someone we love. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. I will, because that's called tutorials. Come on, you'll thank me later. Please do not throw me off that.
Just throw him off.
Here we are. Go on now. Jump the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Is she gonna shove me off?
Yes.
Oh, you were the best. Pizza. Oh yeah, you can't sit. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Baby! You wanna watch this? That's right, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Bitch is gonna kill me.
Bye.
His bird sure's taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Thanks. You were gonna freaking kill me. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Yeah, you're saying sorry to the bird, but not me, who you fucking pushed out the window. Gee, thanks. I see who's more important. And you're jealous of my bird? You can shut up. Sorry, I'm hungry. And my dog is just looking at me with such everlasting hope. See? Oh, that's her muzzle. This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby? Eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. I have an idea. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead to see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Oh, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
Why did that sound like Jacksepticeye? Like, you heard it, right?
Oops.
Wrong screen. I started focusing on this one. What was that? Oh, it's a bug! I don't care about bugs. Can I just yeet myself? Will I die? Shit. Where do I go? Where do I go? How? Sorry, I was doing running and very focused. What's wrong, Link? You look a little pale.
What? Your left wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly the ceremony?
It looks like your participation.
Participation.
In the ceremony hinges on feathers or not, you can find the bird on time. Ahem, excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. Cool. Who's that? Hello. Oh, you're cute. Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? Oh, you're cute but rude. How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little shivery? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I know, I just have this pizza ready to go in my mouth. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. You know what? Oh, Zelda's in the same house as me. Oh, I love it. Let me break into somebody's room. Let me do illegal things. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing of importance. Time to go downstairs. You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? Yep. But not to cause trouble, I promise. See how many fandoms I can make mad at once? I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Gandalf. My husband's gonna divorce me, I swear. What? Your laughing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. Thanks, Pippet. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. When I'm mad at him, he's Pipette. When I'm happy with him, he's Pippet. I'll go talk to the teacher real quick. What's wrong? What's wrong, Link? Your bird won't come to you when you call it. For a laughing to ignore its master's call, something must be very wrong. Have you talked to Instructor Horwell about this? He's leading today's Yes, I've talked to this. I see. Well, if Headmaster wears... Yes, he's also... Just worry about finding that bird of yours. I'm trying to. So I'm trying to shoot as quietly as I can. Because this is not a mukbang. This is a let's play. Save. Oh, it's so pretty. Bye-bye! Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! I wanna let me catch it. Why does it hate me? Oh, I hate it. I hate bridges. Doesn't matter if game or real. I hate it. Can I swim? If I jump in this, will I swim? I can't swim. You never know which Zelda game allows you to swim and which one doesn't. Hey, Link, this house belongs to QKL. Psst, by the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my god, you're so fucking cute! Why do I sound like I want to harm this child when all I want to do is love it? Them. Her? Him. Them. Pardon me, Link. You haven't seen Cookie Owl, have you? She's always running off without saying or without a word to anyone. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I guess she'll never learn unless she runs into trouble. That is terrible parenting advice. That is how you get your child taken from you. Never let you watch my kids. You know what? I'm gonna raid your pantry. I got in trouble. You really shouldn't open other... Actually, I think this is internal.
You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission.
That's some chaotic, neutral bullshit. Yeah, no, I was gonna steal from her because she neglects her child. However, if she just went outside, she'd see her child. Like, sorry. I understand not wanting to be a helicopter parent and wanting your child to have freedom. I'm not a parent, but I remember being a kid. And, you know, wanting your child to have a little bit of freedom. But there is a thing called too much freedom. It's a balancing act is what it is. Such a beautiful day. We are too busy to enjoy it. Some things will never change. Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son's good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. Be nice to your parents. They're not your slaves. Knock it off. Do better. I heard you. I hear you. And I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Thank you, baby. I don't think I can yeet myself that way. Let's see if I can do it like this. Nope! Good to know you cannot eat yourself that way. Remember, kids, save often. Especially when you don't have autosave. And especially when you have autosave. Save on all the files. Hello, Goose.
You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratches and pecking.
Course it was. You thought a crimson lawfling like that was gonna go with that down without a fight? Oh, oh. But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pin anytime soon, boys.
Excuse me. Am I gonna charge and fucking tackle him?
Whoa, Link. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there?
I'm aware of how obnoxious I sound during that. There's a point to it.
What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're bleeding. Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers?
What's wrong with his eyes?
What?
What's wrong with his eyes?
I can't imagine. what could have happened to him? Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Nice hair, bring it on, give him back. You know what? No, I'm calling you on your shit. Fuck you.
Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up? Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda. Hey. Nah, it's,
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
do you insist on bullying?
Oh, I'm sorry, wrong voice. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you,
I've never seen the human male just poof fire nose.
It's a common anime trope.
I know, I've never seen a human male do that.
Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay.
No, he wants some alone time with you, and he wants to be all creepy and goose-like. Read about gooses. And actually, read about ducks. He's being a duck. Instead of me being like, I'm just gonna call people ducks. You're such a duck. Autocorrect knew what they were talking about when they were replacing fuck it to duck it. They knew. Look it up. Do not blame me for what you find, though.
Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your board. Or else you're gonna have to stop today's race.
God, you're so annoying.
That could be a major setback toward knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
Oh my god! I hope your bird doesn't... Okay, that was not... Will not admit to him, but that was cool. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads have something to do with your Lawfwings. Bitch, I know. Like, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better search. How are you gonna search?
She's got a loft wing.
How is that gonna help when he's caged?
She just says that she'll fly around Skyloft.
No. If he's in a big ass cage and perhaps in a cave somewhere, how's our Loftwing gonna spy that?
Just trying to help.
Father said he talked to Inspector Horrible about... I can't even do the same voice. I'm already irritated. About displaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Just jump off a cliff. I can say that and not worry about getting in trouble because they're actually jumping off their version of a cliff for their bird. Time to talk to the village folk. What's wrong, Link? What, your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible! I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. There's a great statue to the north, back where I was. X marks the spot. Yep. I am aware of how to read a map. Thank you. You useless reptile. Okay. No. It stopped. Good. Like, I know he's not a reptile, but my brain is just screaming, reptile. Maybe it's because I have a reptile for a brain. I believe I can just keep on walking. Can I? It's gonna take me in a big old fast. It's gonna take me in a big old fast circle. You know, I'll go ahead and just talk to you real quick. Link, perfect timing. I heard your laughing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. Fledge, I thought you were my best friend! Is this why you gave me money? Because the guilt of your conscience was eating at you. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you... It sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Okay. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, while I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird here ever again. Sounds like Bruce and his buddy had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take out your map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. That's it right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with an X. Okay, now how do I get up there? Oh, I see how. Forgive me, Link. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry. You know what? I will say this. I forgive you because even if you had told me and I had stopped it. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things or creepy crawly things. You need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should ask him if you can borrow one. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Simply because I've been streaming for an hour. Bye. Send help.